Welcome back to the Mach3 Beginners series. In the lecture 1, we discussed what Mach3 is and where it is used. In today's lecture, we will understand the complete program run screen of Mach3, which is the main working screen used by CNC operators. When Mach3 opens, by default, it opens on the Program Run tab that is highlighted by blue color. This is the screen where we load G-code, control the machine, monitor axis positions, and start or stop the operations. Let's start from the top left. This large area is the G-code display window. When you load a G-code file, the complete program appears here line by line. During the machining, Mach3 highlights the current executing line so the operator can track progress. This helps in debugging and understanding machine movement. Below the G-code window area, you can see the file information area. It shows the name of the currently loaded file. If no file is loaded, it will show no file loaded. Now look at the file related buttons here. The load G-code button is used to load a new G-code file into Mach3. Edit G-code button is used to open and edit the program directly. It will open the G-code program in Notepad. Close G-code removes the currently loaded file, and recent file lets you quickly open previously used files. Next are the run control buttons. Cycle start is used to start or resume machining. Feed hold pauses the machine movement safely without losing position. Stop button immediately stops the program completely. The large reset button is a safety button. If Mach3 goes into emergency or fault state, you must press reset to clear it. For example, if any thing occurred, any faulty or emergency situation occurred, it will highlights like this. You have to remove that fault and then click on reset. It will move the Mach3 into the normal position. Now, if you see in the center of the screen, there is a DRO. DRO stands for Digital Readout. These displays show the current position of X, Y, Z and the fourth axis. These values changes as the machine moves. Next to the each axis DRO, you can see the 0x, 0y, 0z buttons. By pressing these buttons, you can set the work 0 for each axis individually. There is also ref all home button on the left side. This sends the machine to its home position using limit or home switches. Go to 0 button moves the machine back to the work 0 position. Machine coordinates button switches between machine coordinates and work coordinates. Soft limits enable or disable software travel limits. Now let's talk about Toolpath display options. In the Toolpath display area, it shows a graphical view of the loaded G-code. It helps visualize the machining path before running the program. Region Toolpath refreshes the display. For example, if we have moved to a certain position in the G-code here, but the Toolpath display is not showing the accurate position, you just have to click on region toolpath and it will regenerate the toolpath with the present position of the G code on the design here. Display mode changes the viewing mode. Jog follow keeps the tool centered during jogging. So jog follow will your tool will be at the center and your design will move. This is just uh, for the visualization of current position of the toolpath. Next, here is the tool information section. This area shows the current tool number, tool diameter, and height offset values. These values are important for accurate machining. Auto tool 0 is usually used with a touch plate to automatically set the z-axis. 0. This is very useful for routers and mills. Below this, you can see the elapsed time, which shows how long the program has been running. Jog on and off button enables or disables jogging control. So in the upcoming videos, we will discuss about this jog on off and what is jogging. Now let's move to the feed rate control section. Feed rate override or FRO allows you to increase or decrease the feed rate while the program is running. This is feed rate override. This percentage 189% shows the 189 percentage of this 2000 speed. Rapid FRO controls the speed of rapid movements. Rapid movements are the non-cutting movements. These controls are very useful for fine-tuning during machining. Next is the spindle control section. Here you can control the spindle RPM. SRO spindle rate override allows a live adjustment of spindle speed. This is very useful when cutting different materials. Some materials require high spindle speed, some materials require low spindle speed. Spindle clockwise F5 button starts the spindle in the clockwise direction. Reset button will reset this percentage to the 100% or the actual spindle speed which you have set here. At the bottom of the screen, you can see the status bar. This area shows messages, warnings, and current machine status. For example, if we are in emergency state or our e-stop button has been pressed, the status will show that e-stop button has been pressed and no other button will work. And it also shows the active profile which Mach3 have. Currently, it is using Mach3 mill for routers and milling machines. This completes the overview of program run screen in Mach3. Understanding this screen is very important because it is used during actual machining and it is the most used screen of Mach3. In the upcoming lectures, we will discuss the remaining tabs of the Mach3. Thank you.